So now we will create a form for our data entry. Go to create, then form design, then form header, I will change blue, then I will put a label, cleaning request form. Transaction form, or cleaning request transaction. Then I will put a caption, then I will put here details. Divide lines, yes. And here also I will change to auto. I will remove this one. Yes. Okay. I will make it lighter. Okay. Then our data record source is TBL request. Then I will go to design, then existing. Customer contacts. I will change bold. I will put a space. Layout, then stack. Make it wider. Okay. Then I will go to format, outline. Okay. Then next is I will drag here date deposit, arrange, then here padding narrow. Then next is time deposit. I will drag also this one. Date expected and time expected. Okay. Then here, instead by typing manual, we will autofill this here, customer name. We'll put here customer name. So whatever contacts here, if we will type these contacts, automatically whatever the entries here, customer, let's say I will type 053701, automatically customer name, this one will show on this text box. So we will remove this one and we will change. First, we'll use the F function. F is null, then field, which is customer contacts. This one, this is the one, customer contacts. If null, so meaning blank or no entries, then the true part is we'll put also blank. Then we'll use the lookup. The lookup, in order to whatever contacts here that we will input, we will look up into our customer table. So the lookup, then the customer name, it will show here whatever the customer name of this corresponding contacts, then comma. Next is the domain or the table, so which is TBL customers, then double quote, then comma, then our value, which is from contact number. So this is the field from our TBL customers. So contact number, which is we input here, contacts, customer contacts into our TBL request. So customer number, then equal, then single quote, then double quote, then and we will concatenate whatever we input into our customer contacts here, this text box. So we'll type customer contacts, then and double quote, single quote, double quote, then we will close our function, then hit OK. Look, we will try this customer name. If I enter my contacts, this is my contact number 053701. So after I enter this one, automatically customer name or my name choose here. I will close first here, then I will lock this one. I will lock so that to avoid any error or accidentally will type here. I will click the lock to yes. Lock. If I type, I will put first here the request number just to show you what will happen if I input here. This is the request number. Zero 537019715. If look, this is a request number. This is what we did before. Automatically look. After I'm typing my contact, automatically it will look up as per this here. Okay, so we have request number 1, and this is my name, which is generated from lookup using our contacts. So if you have a customer that already registered in your system, so if we will type their contacts, automatically it will generate automatically the name. Okay, then next I will put some labels here. Okay, shirts, pants, then item. I will delete this label. Item 1, then item 2, item 3, item 4. I will make it align. Then the size, widest. Then I will arrange the vertical equal so that the same space in between. So this is the item type. Look. Then next is the price or the charges. Here, unit charge per shirt. Then pants unit charge also. Then unit charge. Then item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4. Okay, again we'll align, narrow, size, narrow, so we will adjust. As you can see, this is the default for shirt and pants, and here we will put the charges based on our item which we select from here. I will add another items. Let's say 10 and per kilo 15. Okay. Now if we select this one, still it will not change. So we will put our code later. We will complete first our form. Equal. Then next is quantity. Shirt quantity. Then pants quantity. Then item 1 quantity. Item 2 quantity. Item 3 quantity. Then item 4 quantity. We'll align. Size. Narrowest. Then we will adjust. Again, equal. Then I will change this. Instead of quantity shirt, we need to make a small name because we will use this name into our subtotal, because we will calculate in subtotal the charge or price times the quantity. So if I will not change this one, so it takes time for us to type this quantity shirt. So I need to put only Q1 here, then Q2 meaning quantity, Q3, Q4, Q5, and Q6. Q6. Okay, let's check. I put in center. Then subtotal. I will put some text box, unbound. Then format. I will choose this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will add also here copy 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the same also, we need to change the name, because we will use also, or we will call this text box name into our summary. So here I will change to subtotal. So ST1. Here ST2, ST3, ST4, ST6, and 5, and here is ST6. Okay, now save. Make sure to save out stack, okay, narrow. I will make it padding medium. Okay, it's fine. Then I will also make it stack, then padding medium. I will also make it layout stack, padding also is medium. Then I will join here and here also. I will make it join so that it's the same space in between also. Look, it's the same. I will make it okay, here align, then widest. Here also I will make it align and widest. Size narrow, line to right. Layout stack, then arrange medium. Okay, so we'll join together. I will make it bold for our items. Then here, sorry, we'll join also. Okay, so equal the space. Then here, okay, we'll make also equal. Center. Merge. I will adjust. Okay, so that it will looks clean. I will add here this is our, I will modify to receipt number. This one charge total. Copy and paste, copy and paste. Here I will delete this one. Why? Because we have already here tax rate, then here net charge. Okay, now we will calculate our subtotal based on this price or charges times the quantity equal our subtotal. Okay, I will select this one, go to data, here build. I rather to choose build because if we will type open bracket, if we will type any letter which we have available field, automatically it will show us. Okay, I will make it. Now we'll type the function, if function, again to avoid any error, so we'll put if is null, then our if is null, this one, quantity shirts Q1 lock, Q1 Q2, so easy for us. If this quantity is null, then it will shows here blank. Then in Z, then here we'll put our this one, shirt unit charge. So shirt unit charge, then close parentheses, then times, again I will put in Z our quantity 1. So again, if this quantity is 0 or blank, then this subtotal, it shows only also blank. Otherwise, if we have some entries here in quantity, so it will calculate our shirt unit, this one, times our Q1, which is the quantity. Then we will close our expression for null. Then we will close also our function, then another. Again we will double check, F is null, then Q1 here. I forgot, I will close this one, then I will remove. True part blank, shift unit shirt rather, then in Z, then Q1, and hit OK. Okay, look, we have 0, but if I type here 5, automatically it will calculate our subtotal to 5 times 5 equals 25. Now will zoom because I just only copy this one. Copy, paste, 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 and paste. And now we will modify. Build. Here Q1 will choose Q2, and here also Q2, and here instead of shirt we'll choose pants unit charge. Okay, it's better we will delete this one to avoid any error. Pants unit charge. Okay, this one Q2, this one, then pants unit charge, this one, and Q2. Okay, here we'll modify again. Q3, here also we'll modify by Q3. Then here we'll select the unit charge item 1. I will copy this one because it looks similar. It's more easy for us to modify. So we are finished this one. Q3 item 1 here will modify to 4. Here also 4, and here instead of item 1 we'll change to 2. Here right click, then build, Q5 for 5 here should be 5. Then here unit 3 Q5. Okay, and last here Q6, then item 4, then Q6. Okay, we'll try here, let's say 2, and here since if we'll select this no any happen, so we'll put also the code. So here item, after update for this item 1, here I will copy unit charge item 1. After update, here we'll put to track our own error, then go to error handler. Exit sub, then error handler, then we put the message box, which is the default error description, then VB exclamation, then error, resume exit, then here. So this is to manage if there's some error. Then dim control CTRL as control. This is for our combo box. Control. Then set control equal whatever the active. So active control. Then this one, unit charge item. So if we will select this one, whatever item which we selected based on this active combo box, so we'll put here I will paste our failed unit charge item 1 equal our control, which is CTRL for active, then that column close open parenthesis, and I will put 2 because we want to put that field whatever our column 2 in the combo box. Column 2. Again, I will show you why I put column 2, because here row source into our combo box, this is the column 0, column 1, and column 2. So since this is charge, which is our here, this one default charge, so whatever we select, automatically it will update into our unit item 1. Okay, look, after update label, we have some error here. Here, this is the issue. Okay, look, automatic, it will update. I will type 1. So since our code now is working, I will copy for the rest of the combo box. Just copy here after update. So here we just only put 2. Here after update we'll put here 3, and here after update also we'll put also here 3. If I choose necktie, look, I will put 2. If I choose comforter, 3. I choose bedsheet. Why it's not showing? Do we have price for bedsheet? Bedsheet per item. We'll check our code here. item 4 after update. This is unit charge 4. After update. For me, that is why we need to put 4 here. Again, if I select this one, automatically it will show also. Okay, now we have charges or price according to our default, which is per item. Here, look, this is the default price or charge for this specific item times quantity equals subtotal here. Now we will put also the sum, the total, whatever the amount here, we will put into our summary, the charge total. Okay, I will go to here, then I will change this name to txt total charges. Okay, again, this is our name: Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5, Q6. Here is T1, is T2, is T3, is T4, is T5. Why I show you this one? Because we will call all of this one in case if there is some null here, we need also to validate using our F function. It's quite long statement, but this is very helpful for us in order to achieve our transaction successfully. Okay, go to data. Here I will choose build, because if we will choose zoom, we can type, but it's difficult for us to remember all of this text box name. So I rather to use this build, because whatever the available text box name, it will show us. Okay, I will make it wider because this is very long code, or I will okay, here again we'll use the F function. Again, if I will make it smaller, if is null, then first we need to call our quantity one. So if null, then we will put our total charge to 0. Then else we will, the false part, example, if this one is not null, of if we have some entries, so we will call this subtotal. So here we'll put close bracket, then our subtotal 1. So again, if this null, it will become 0. Then if we have some entries, it will automatically show the subtotal amount. Then we will close. Then I will put plus. because we will calculate all of this one. We will calculate all subtotal. This Q1 also just only for to avoid any error. That is why we need to use this is null function. Next is our quantity or subtotal 2. So again we'll use another f is null. Then next is Q2. If null, then comma Q2, then close bracket, then true part is 0. Then if we have some entries, we'll put our st2. Then we'll close, then plus another field if is null, then Q3 will close, true part will make it 0, then our st3, then we'll close that one, then plus again f function, then Q4, then close Q4 if if is null. I forgot if is null. If is null, our Q4, Q3, Q4, then 0, our st4 sub 4, then we'll close, then plus again f, then is null, our Q5, then close, true part is 0, then st5 will close, plus our last is null, then our field which is Q6, this is our last field, will close, then 0, then false is our subtotal 6, then we'll close. We'll make it bigger just to double check our code. This is null. If our Q1 is null, automatically it appears our charge total to 0. Otherwise, this is subtotal 1 plus if is null Q2 0, subtotal 2 plus if null Q3 plus if null Q4 plus if is null Q5 st5, if is null Q6 or st6, then okay. Now we will save. Look, we have charge total. If I type here 5, automatically it will update also our charge total. 5. Look, 140. If I put also 5 here, look, automatically will change here. It's a center. Then format, we'll choose standard. Okay, this one also will make it center. So now we have our calculation is correct. Only the remaining is this one here. We'll modify TXT amount. TXT amount. So we will modify this one. Instead of tax rate, since we have already here the tax rate, so we will calculate with the amount here. I will make it unbound, TXT amount, then here TXT charges. Right click, then build. I will type function CLNG. So this is a CLL function. So this is to convert a value to a long integer. So long, this is to store numbers as numeric values, including decimals, fraction, and also the whole number. So this is the long CLNG. Then we'll put also another function inside. This is CDBL. Again, this function, this is converts a value to a double. Okay, then next is I will type in Z if it's null. Then our text box, which is TXT total charges. Then here I will close, then another close parenthesis, then times, again I will put some double function, then NJ, then our tax rate, this one tax rate, then we'll close the expression, then times 100, then to calculate the percentage, divide 100. So this is our code for our tax amount. Again, takes the total charges, double, here tax rate, then okay. I will modify this one to standard. Okay, so this is the tax rate. Then now the net charge. Okay, we'll calculate also. Again, we'll modify this one to TXT net charges. txt amount. I will put here txt tax amount for us easy to identify. Again, in G, then txt total charges, close, plus in G txt tax amount, then close, then hit OK. So now we have net charge. Will bold. Okay. So whatever here we have a calculation also. This one to avoid any entries requested number, because all of this one is generated based on this one and based on this quantity also. So we need to lock. So that we cannot input here only this quantity, we can change, but here we cannot do anything here. Okay, we are almost done. Then next is this one, request status. We'll modify we'll put here, and also request status, then another field, this one, I will copy the same format, date and time pickup, I will add here, then the last one is the remarks. We will make a line. Okay, request status here, either paid or unpaid or deposit. Then you can put the remarks here. We have an option. Let's say, what if you decide to change the charges instead of by piece or by unit. So let's say this particular item you will charge instead of by pieces, so by weight or by kg. So we need to add another button to manage that issue. Okay, I will add this one here. I will add button here. let's say instead by piece, by kg. I will choose here, select, CMD1, because I will copy also, and paste, paste, paste. I will put here, align this. Okay. So that if we will change the charts type, I will add another label here, charge type. So our charge type is either by pace or by charge type. Okay, this one, make it center. Now if we click this select, it will open, suppose our whatever the selected here specific item, it will show also the specific item here. Then you can modify the charge type. Okay, I will select this one, CMD1, CMD2, CMD3, then CMD4. Okay, so this is item 1. On click event, here we'll put dim stdoc name as string. Then I will copy stdoc name equal, so our form which is item details. So double quote item details, then here again we put dim link for our criteria as string. I will copy, then equal our item ID, this one, item ID. So whatever we select this item, it will open the details for that specific item also. So here equal, then concatenate with our combo box, which is me, then combo box is item 1. This is our combo box. Then do cmd dot open form, then stdoc name, then our condition which is link criteria. Okay. Look, as you can see here, time pickup. Okay. Here, charge is 10. Again, this is female shirt. We'll choose better as gown here. If we will click this one, gown, automatically this item ID and gown. Look, since this is per item, so the default is 10. This one. So if you want to change to, instead of per item, so if you want to change to per weight, automatically instead of 10 it will become 15 here, per weight. So now it's 15. We'll close. Look, if we will update, automatically it will change also here. So this is the purpose. So since this is working fine, we'll just only copy, then here on click event, paste, then we'll just only change our combo box here to the same item ID, the same form to open. Item 3, then item 4 here. Save and do debug. Okay, everything is fine. This is necktie. If I select this one, also necktie. So comforter, select. It's also comforter again. If we will change to by kg, just change. So now the price is, instead of 10 it will become 25. Look, if I update, just only update, automatically it will become 25. Then here pick update, let's say today, and we'll adjust because it needs a wider. You can adjust your own to make more presentable. Okay, and time, you can type the time, which is 5:47. Okay, here CPM, cleaning request is ready or completed. So you can put any remarks. Okay, now we have transaction is complete. We have contacts, all the details, then receipt number, then total charge, tax amount, net charge, status. Okay, so this is it. This is how to create the laundry database system. This one is just only a guide for you on how to create this particular system. Thank you and God bless.